The construction of the physical structures of the Vicky project involved different activities ranging from water collection sites up to distribution points. The water is collected from 6 springs developed at different spots with a cumulative discharging capacity of 12 litres per second. The water from each spring is gathered through a network system of pipelines. The Vicky Clean Water Supply project has 2 water reservoirs mounted on the high ground in the area with a total storage capacity of 300 cubic meters of water.
All the construction materials such as cement, gravel, stone, sand and water pipes were transported using human labor.
Parallel to the installation of water pipelines across the 7 Kabeles, including Lira town, 23 water distribution points, known as water kiosks, and 4 public fountain water points with 2 faucets have been constructed at different spots, central for communal use of tap water. Another 4 public fountain water points with 6 faucets have been rehabilitated to serve in accordance with the new water supply system. The Vicky Clean Water Supply project is a gravity-fed water scheme designed to supply rural piped water to about 20,000 people of the Lira community for the next 15 years. The remarkable partnership with the local government administration, relevant stakeholders and community mobilization have in fact been the pillars for realization of the Vicky Clean Water Supply project implemented by ActionAid Ethiopia.
Before the implementation of the project, we undertook continuous awareness creation activities among the local community and relevant government sectors. Various venues were prepared at the Kabele and Warada level to hold discussions and consult with the community. These helped us to create a sense of ownership among the beneficiaries.
Clean water supply service is among the common concerns and key development priorities for the Lira people. The urgency of addressing the negative impact of using unsafe water, above all, has been the major motivating factor in carrying out effective community mobilization and embarking on the journey to realizing the Vicky Clean Water Supply project. The community mobilization approach also helps sustain the momentum of community initiative, with full commitment and great enthusiasm in working together on the project. In this way, the community committed more time, energy and resources than had been anticipated. More significantly, this approach brought together various cross-sections of the community.
We tried to mobilize every member of the community: women, young people, school children, civil servants, and so on.
Moving door to door to mobilize the community and coordinating women who supply food and coffee to the people working at the site, Wezero Burke never tired of staying and working there. Fortunately, she reached home safely in the evening right before her delivery.
Earlier, while I was pregnant, I promised something to my association members if I gave birth to a girl. Thank God I gave birth to this baby girl. I was very much delighted and named her after Vicky. Now my Vicky is 5 months old.
The project, particularly the construction part, has progressed faster than the agreed action plan, and the community participation was much higher than anticipated at the planning stage. The community mobilization approach motivated the women to commit themselves fully to participating in the project and to bring about the actualization of VICKY'S commendable humanitarian initiative, access to clean water at the household level. The road to the success of the VICKY water supply project has not been smooth or easy. Rather, the project has gone through critical challenges, most of which were related to the unpredictable nature of the planning and engineering task, the market price fluctuation, and the devaluation of the currency exchange rate.
Due to the project expansion schemes and market price fluctuations, the initial project cost amounting to 4.2 million birr was pushed up to 5 million, 8 million, and eventually to 15 million birr.
The amount of money secured from the Donors Fund was about 10 million birr, which was enough to cover about 60% of the total budget of the project. It was really a great challenge to fill this budgetary gap from local financial sources.
Every stakeholder dipped into its own pocket to ensure that VICKY is a success. So we believe that in the delivery, in the management, in the partnership spirit, in community mobilization, it was a very unique project.
ከክልል ከ600 ሺህ ብር በላይ ለዚህ የቪኪ ወተር ፕሮጀክት ድጋፍ አድርጓል። የደቡብ ክልል ዞኑ ከ2 ሚሊዮን ብር በብር ነው ማለት።
In terms of cash money, regional government provided over 645,000 birr. The zonal government transferred 2 million birr, and the Warada about 500,000 birr.
Other problems, such as the lack of access roads and vehicles, along with the construction site terrain, greatly challenged the project implementation processes. In this regard, the magnificent integration among the stakeholders, including the project contractor company, paved the way to making the project a reality.
For me, it is just a wonderful prospect that there should be another water project as successful as Dalocha.
The VICKY Rural Water Supply Project could be taken as an eye-opening lesson on how local governments, communities, NGOs and donors should create partnership and coordination so that working together they can make a difference in alleviating societal problems at all levels.
And the other fact is that every stakeholder dipped into its own pocket to ensure that VICKY is a success. So we believe that in the delivery, in the management, in the partnership spirit, in community mobilization, it was a very unique project to have succeeded in all elements and in all areas, and to have also passed all the challenges because of this spirit. And we really like to replicate it in other water projects and also in other development endeavors, both within ActionAid and beyond.